We are in the client's worksheet, and if you remember, if you go to the Data tab, Queries and Connections, and if you hover your mouse over the client info, this is the file, the CSV, separated values file we imported into Excel. Now, what we want to do next would be to create a 3D map. We have over here the clients, we have the account number, first name, last name, and then we have some geographical information. So then we can use a 3D map. To use the 3D map, we have to be sure we have the Power Map for Excel add-in activated. So we go to the search box and we can type com add-ins. And from here, be sure to actually check Microsoft Power Map for Excel and then push OK. Let's select the information. I click where I have the table, Control A, select all, and we can go to Insert 3D Map. It's right here on the Tools. And we can open 3D Map. Now we are looking for the client info. And we're going to have on the location, we can grab the city and put it there. Okay, so you can see the city on the map now. Now for the categories, we're going to have the account numbers. So we have different accounts and they should be colored differently. The visualization, if you look over here, is a stacked column and you can change it if you want. And finally, we're going to need the height of these columns, and the height would be the earnings. So I'm going to grab the earnings to the height over here. Let's remove this legend over here. Just push delete. You can create here your own animation. I'm going to hit new scene to have a new scene. And suppose in this new scene we want to focus on one of the cities. For example, I want to focus on Richmond, Virginia over here. Let's go back to the first scene where we have this gear for settings, and you can play the duration of the scene. I can give it a name, overview, and then we can have an effect. For example, we can have a flyover effect. And then the transition duration, you set it right there. If you want to change the map type, you will go there and you can select the web map, for example. Let's take a look. Let's play the tour and let's see what happens. Okay, now let's push escape to exit out of it. Then you would simply close and you are back in Excel, and you can save the file. And if you close and open up again the file and you would like to actually see the 3D map, all you have to do is go back to Insert tab and go back to 3D map, and that's the tour. So you can open it and play it again.